Hi, I'm Diane. I'm the founder of Voice Builders, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about pitch awareness. Most of us are thinking about pitch from this angle. Am I sharp or am I flat? If not, I'm good. But there's so much more to pitch awareness than that. You can be someone who's consistently on pitch and still have a real big lack of pitch awareness. What I think a lot of us are missing when it comes to pitch control is we're thinking about pitch as though it's just not being sharp or not being flat. But so few of us are actually working on the muscles that manipulate those movements. The muscle that manipulates that movement, there's just really one, and it's the CT muscle, the cricothyroid. And your voice, your larynx, moves forward for high notes and backwards for low notes. So let's talk about what you can do to really center in and be in control of your pitch all the time. Pitch awareness starts with knowing that high notes are not up in the throat higher, and low notes are not down in the throat lower. High notes and low notes result from forward and backwards movement of your larynx. So your larynx is your voice box, and it moves forward for high notes and backwards for low notes. Just like a rubber band, the vocal folds can stretch forward for higher notes because they're getting thinner, they're getting leaner, and those vibrations make a higher frequency when they're stretched. Now, when they're thicker, when they're stouter, you're going to get lower notes. If you can make the association with that in your brain, you've got the first step of pitch awareness. The next step in pitch awareness results from the ability to make those changes happen in your control, at your command. That's controlling the cricothyroid muscle. The cricothyroid muscle is this little squeezer muscle that's underneath your thyroid cartilage, which is really just that big old bone that your Adam's apple is part of. Your Adam's apple is the kind of the horn or the front protruding part of your thyroid cartilage. And that thyroid cartilage is what your vocal folds are attached to. So in order not to be pitched forward or backward incorrectly, or really higher or lower on a note, you would need to know exactly how much squeeze to use and when and where. The next thing you would need to do is be able to move between notes with dexterity and definition. This is the beginning gateway to great runs, by the way. A run is a really defined stream of notes in a sequence that you've chosen and that you're making happen on command. Artists who are great at runs know exactly how to squeeze their CT and where to pivot it and where to stop it on command. And that's why we hear those really defined, delicate runs when someone has awesome CT control. So you can develop CT control in a matter of weeks. When you're using a tuner and you know the proper exercises, you're gonna be on the right track when it comes to pitch awareness, and you'll start to see amazing control when you're in the middle of songs in a live context. I hope this was helpful. Most of us really think we're better at pitch than we are, which kind of sounds like bad news, but the truth is it's good news because there's a way to perfect it that is objective, not subjective. So you don't have to be offended if someone says you're flat or sharp. It's something that's easy to work on if you know the path to getting to pitch awareness. If you like this video, I'm so thankful. Would you go ahead and give it a like and a subscribe? I'd love it if you'd follow me because I want to create more content and share more for you. Let me know what else you'd like to learn and we can do it together.